Hello, third graders. Today we are going to continue lesson 2.5. Lesson 2.5 is working with multiple step number problems, right? Where we have to do more than one step. And this image here kind of show you um, just a little bit about things that we have to do. Here's our brain, right? And our brain is churning and churning. And sometimes things are going smooth, right? But then sometimes we kind of get stuck and we have to use our brain and we have to try to get past that, right? We have to try to figure out, why is that confusing, why is that hard? And then once we do that, then we can often get over that obstacle, right? And then be able to come to the idea here. This is really what we're doing as we're working on problem solving with two-step problems. And there's our goal. It's the same goal as yesterday, because we're continuing our work to learn how to do this really, really well. Here's our math message. So I would like for you to read this to yourself and to work on that and to let me know what you're thinking for this problem. All right, did you use our strategy, right? Read and then draw and then write. RDW, read, draw, write. So Mrs. Stanley wanted to buy packages of peanuts. She bought 6 packages. I'm going to draw her 6 packages. Sometimes you don't have to draw the people. You can just draw the stuff. Sometimes the people are just there to hold things. And she found only 5 peanuts in each package. Now I could put 5 circles here, but I'm pretty good at counting by fives. So I'm going to just put 5 in each here. Mr. DeSano was kind and shared 12 more peanuts with her. How many peanuts does she have now? Well, first thing I need to know is how many she already has, right? How many peanuts this is. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 peanuts. Then I can look at the second step, right? So this is like 6 times 5, where I counted by fives. That was the first step. So I need to think about the second step. Mr. DeSano was kind and shared 12 more peanuts with her. Well, if he's sharing them with her, then she's getting them. She's getting more. So now I need to add 12. I need to add 12. I had 30. That was my first step. And now I need to add 12 more, right? 0 plus 2 is 2, and 30 plus 10 is 40, or 4 there. So 42. Now she has 42 peanuts, right? We always want to label our answer. This is the answer from the two-step problem. All right, let's get back in the vending machine. Man, this always makes me hungry. I hope you're watching this right after you've eaten lunch or so, and so that you're not super duper hungry. I loved the granola bars in the machine so much, I had to buy myself 5 whole boxes. Each box had, excuse me, 3 whole boxes. Each box had 5 bars in it. If I decided to share 7 bars with Miss Sylvester, how many bars will I have left? All right, so we're gonna buy 3 boxes. 3 boxes that each have 5. So you can draw the bars. I'm gonna put the numbers there because I can deal with my fives. How many do I have altogether? 5, 10, 15. 3 times 5 equals 15. All right, now, second step. If I decide to share 7 bars with Mrs. Sylvester, how many bars will I have left? So think about what I'm doing. I'm taking some of my bars and I'm giving them away, which means that I'm going to subtract, right? You can't just look at the numbers and then just guess on what to do. You have to be a thinker. You really have to think, are these numbers going to get bigger? Are they going to get smaller? And why? Right? So I have 8 bars, 8 granola bars left. All right, here's the problem for us to do together. I'll let you read it first. Okay, now we're going to work on our picture. I want you to go ahead and work on a picture first. What would you draw? Draw your picture. Okay, let's see if our pictures match. If Jamie bought 4 bags of pretzels and each bag contained 10 pretzels, I would draw something like this, right? 2, 3. These are my bags. I know they're beautiful bags, aren't they? And each had 10 in them. Now, you might have drawn all of the pretzels. I'm going to put the number 10 in here just because I can handle that. All right. So now we know. Well, what do we know? How many pretzels here does she have altogether? Yeah, she has 40. And how did you find that out? You did 4 times 10. Now, you might have counted by tens, but really that's the same as 4 times 10. 4 times 10 is just counting by 10 4 times. All right, now let's look back. What does Jamie do with some of her pretzels? What does she do? She eats some of them. So are we going to be adding 6 pretzels or subtracting? If she ate them, we are subtracting them. They're gone, right? So 40 minus 6. How much would that be? Don't say 46. 46 is not right, right? If you added them, you would get 46. If you subtract, if you take away 6 from 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34. 34 what? I forget. Are they pretzels? Yep, 34 pretzels. Always remember that label. Right? So step 1, step 2. 2-step problems. All right, your job. Yesterday you did this one, number 1, right? Today you will do number 2 and number 3. You will have 2-step problems. You will use this space or your math notebook to draw your pictures to help you, as you can see, right? If you skip that drawing pictures step, that's going to be a recipe for getting things wrong because the pictures really help us to understand what's going on in the problem. So you have number 2 and number 3 to do today. All right, our goal these last couple of days has been to work on these multiple step problems. We're getting there, right? We're getting better and improving all the time. All right, if you need help with something, third graders, be sure to reach out to me and let me know. And good luck.